welcome back to my channel. This your girl Raven here, and today I'm back with another story time. So before I get into this video, I want you guys to go ahead, smash that subscribe button and smash that notification button. Hit that bell so that way you guys can be up to date with whenever I do upload. Okay guys, I really need y'all to help us to get to 2K. Help me get to 2K. Okay, it's almost my birthday. My birthday is July 12th and I need y'all help. Okay, help me get to 2K for my birthday, please. So this story is going to be about the time that I met Josh Peck at Target. And if you don't know who Josh Peck is, he was Josh in the show Drake and Josh. He was also in Battle of the Year with Chris Brown, and he was like one of the coaches and everything. Yes, your girl met him at Target. If you were with me on live like pretty much like a couple months ago, then you already have an idea. You probably already heard the story, so I guess you're gonna hear it again. But yeah, anyways, so this story takes place, it was in the winter of 2017. It was like around December. So I worked at Target and I worked the hard line. So I worked on the actual sales floor, and I worked like the whole area with like the bed supplies, stationery, also like the bikes and like kitchen supplies and all the decor stuff. Like I did that because like soft lines was like the clothing or whatever. So I did everything else besides like the whole clothing section and the baby stuff and then the electronics. So I had pretty much the whole store. So I specifically was hired for hard lines, and so if you work at Target then you kind of get the feel of how everything works out, but you never have to work as a cashier. Even if they ask you, you don't have to work as a cashier. Your job is not in jeopardy. They're not going to hate you. They're not going to be like rude to you or treat you any type of way just because you said no, because you are specifically hired to work whatever position you applied for. So, but I did know how to do register because on my very first day they taught me in case like they ever needed anyone to work the register. So this was like obviously around Christmas time, and it was like, I guess they were short staffed or they needed some more cashiers or whatever. So one of these guys, I don't know who he was, but he apparently worked there, and he came up to me and he asked me if I would work the register. And I kind of didn't want to, but I went ahead and I said yeah anyways. So I went ahead and went to the register, and like the managers at the register told me which one to log into. So I went ahead, logged on, and somebody was like, oh, she's open over here. So there was this man that came over, and I'm like logging into the computer or whatever, and then I just started grabbing stuff, and I was like, hi, how are you doing? And he was like, I'm good, how are you? And I never looked up at his face, and I was like, that's good. And then I was like, you know, like a double look, like, wait, hold up. And he realized that I knew who he was at that point, and he had this look on his face like, please be quiet, don't like cause a scene or anything, because he's trying to stay so low key. And so like I was like, oh hi, like I'm a fan. And he was like, thank you. And so I'm like ringing this stuff up. He only had like a few things. It was like some type of like, I think it was like medication or something. It wasn't nothing like severe. You know how like you get like aspirins and stuff. And so, but he didn't get aspirins. I don't even remember what it was that he had got. He got something. And he got a few things. And so I run the stuff up, and then I had to enter his birthday for like the pills or whatever he had got. And yeah, so I entered in his birthday, and then the lady who was behind him in line was like, you're 30? He was like, yeah, I'm 30. And she's like, oh my gosh, like you don't even look 30, blah blah blah, you know. Right. Okay, old lady, she's trying to get her groove on. She's trying to flirt with the young guys. So I see you, old lady, trying to get your groove on. And so I asked him, I said like, so are you working on anything right now? And he was like, yeah, he told me the stuff that he was working on or whatever. And I was like, oh, well, hopefully like one day we could work together, because you know, I'm pursuing acting too. He was like, oh, that's awesome. And he just was like, well, hopefully like one day, you know. And then I gave him his stuff, and he had, the old lady was like, I was like, did you realize who that was? And she was like, yeah, I know who he was. I don't think she really knew who he was, because like on how she, unless she was just really trying to play it cool. And you know, you live in LA and you just used to seeing like famous people, you know, it's like a, okay, hi, bye, you know, type thing. But I don't know, because like, I don't know, I just felt like she was lying. It's pretty much my experience about meeting Josh Peck from Drake and Josh. If you guys met a celebrity, let me know in the comments your experience meeting them, and I'll see you guys in the next video.